to Theorists, Theorizing. I'm Braden. That's Andrew. We're here for a hard hour. All the hard-hitting conspiracies. Everything you wanted to hear. Whatever.
Probably a lot of you don't want to hear. We're being honest.
We actually had a great idea pre-show. It's like, next time the TinMen Takeover, was the Tin Man looking for the brain? Is that what he was, or is he the heart guy?
Brain, yeah. Lion's the heart. Scarecrow is
courage? No.
Fuck.
No, Lion's courage.
Cowardly
Lion's
Lion.
courage.
Yeah.
Yeah, needs courage. Tin Man is looking for...
Either way, these fucking Tin Men are looking for brains.
Yeah, they're looking for brains.
Fucking
all right. We had a great idea is like leading the show for next time TinMen Takeover. We're going to do a spinning wheel. A fucking
spin the whole time.
Insane conspiracies. And it's just whatever it lands on.
We're
going to discuss. You can call in, give us your thoughts. But hey, the lines are open 1-236-970-8505. They're going to be open on, as long as we're recording tonight. Whether or not it works, that's another question. I don't know. Zell and Dan are both gone. Fuck them. We don't. They're holding the show back. Both those guys. We're either end of the spectrum.
If we're being honest here, let's be honest. Zell took all the Patreon money and hired a butler.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We couldn't even afford real tinfoil hats.
Truth about these tinfoil hats, we laid some fresh sod, threw these bad boys on. We're hoping something grows.
Yeah. This is we're just back from Turkey. This is what they prescribe. First up, they're coming for our meat, brother.
Fuck, man. They already did. It's gone. It's game over for us. So a lot of people, I don't know what's going on in the States, but basically in Canada, Health Canada is updating their novel food policy, specifically foods derived from somatic cell nuclear transfer. Right? Because that sounds fucking tasty. So basically cloned cattle and pigs and their offspring. So now they're able to use this cloned meat, put it in the grocery store and have it go completely unlabeled. So you have no idea. I mean, it might be purple or fucking green, but that's the only indication you're going to have. That's some number one bullshit because listen, I will not stand. I refuse to eat any cloned meat, any cloned, especially ground beef. I'm not eating any cloned beef. I want my beef bred on a farm with subpar living conditions for the cow. Hormones, steroids. I want my fucking
full of fucking juice, baby.
I want 10 cows.
I want you to test the test on those cows, right? I want them as big as possible. They can't even. I want chicken titties so big they can't even walk. That's what I want. All right, and then I want you to. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. That's what I want. And then, listen, they go out, you just cut it out. Cancer, cut it out. Who knows how long it sits in the factory? Then I want to paint it red and bring it to my local grocer. Who knows how long after?
I want to go down to the local bar and eat fucking pickled cow cancer. Just throw it in a jar.
That's what I want. And listen, and no one's going to stop me from getting the beef I want. All right? And that's the beef I want. The painted red, cancerous fucking penicillin beef.
I'm going to tell you who's going to stop you.
Stores.
So you got to get into who's cloning cows here. Because we're going to get in, we got to dip our fingers in here, dip our toes. So Trans-Ova-Genetics, the number 2 cattle cloning company in North America, they clone elite bulls, duplicate embryos, and sell semen embryos straight into commercial feedlot supply chains. Right? So clone offspring, raised, slaughtered, sold as regular beef. We're going to have no idea. Who do you think owns...
Wait, hold on. They're just cloning the sperm?
Yeah. You thought they're cloning the cow? They're not cloning cows yet. That's coming.
What I thought it was, I thought there was like some weird test tube that they just grew like cows. A fucking, like just a hawk of meat. That's what I thought they were doing.
Oh, well, they're making fake meat, but this, no. So hold on. This gets fucking crazy. So this Trans-Ova-Genetics, now, who owns it?
Easy.
In July 2022. So this is Canada. Hold on, bro. You ready for this? You got your tinfoil hat on snug?
Yeah.
So Canada now has just passed this without anybody able to vote on it. Nobody knows. This is getting passed whether you like it or not. So who owns Trans-Ova-Genetics?
The Jews.
July? No. Wow. Well. In July of 2022, Brookfield Asset Management, Canada's biggest alternative asset manager.
Only fucking run by our prime minister
of the company. Our fucking prime minister's company
owns this.
Owns it.
Trans beef.
So the people who profit off of this fucking genetically cloned altered meat, Brookfield, BlackRock, and Vanguard. Those are all companies that have stakes in these fucking beef cloning companies. I mean, to be fair, they have stakes in everything. Literal stakes.
Literally. Yeah. They should honestly, there should be laws passed that they cannot be in private like housing, single family homes, or anywhere near like food and agriculture or medicine.
These companies? That's all 100%. They are. Like fucking big pharma and shit. Like that's
like, how can we squeeze the most amount of money for making the most?
Pretty sure fucking Kamala Harris was sponsored by Pfizer in her last fucking campaign. Like that's pretty much who runs the fucking
she was
show.
Paying, dude, that was a big money laundering there. She was just paying all different celebrities to come in. Imagine we got that kind of money to have celebrities come on our show. Like, hey, Beyonce, you want to come on? $10 million. Here you go.
Insane. That's one of the weirdest conversations I had was with Dan because, like, I mean, American politics super polarizing, even here in Canada. But I'd never watched. I've never watched a primary or like the DNC or anything. You know, I never watched. And then for whatever reason, I'm seeing all these clips pop up of the fucking DNC. And you've got fucking whatever the female rapper of the day twerking for fucking the Democrats on the fucking stage.
Wet ass pussy.
Yeah, shaking her wet ass pussy for fucking democracy. Yeah. And like, I'm like, what? How is that a thing? How is that
Almost
okay?
Almost got my vote with that.
Rock the vote,
Almost
baby.
got me. It's the lab grown beef. I thought they were like growing like
ham hocks. Just a fucking big vat of fucking floating ribeyes and fucking rump roast. That's where we're headed. That's where we're headed. These laboratories, I'm telling you right now, not only are they going to have your fucking 15-minute feeds ready to go, grasshoppers, bugs, insects, you're going to turn around, they're going to be growing a glazed ham, right? Just perfectly glazed ham is growing. You want to stick on meat for a little bit? This is something that's been percolating with me for a bit. So I should try and find it. I wanted to talk to it about our fucking Jesus loving globalist hating fucking guest we had last time. Guys, beauty, great dude, loves Jesus. It's fine.
Hey, nice guy. Yeah,
great guy. So I saw these clips. I don't know if you've seen them, but like, have you ever seen the WEF guys going off on like meat consumption? Basically, like, oh, it's biggest carbon producers, biggest carbon footprints has to do with the meat industry.
Yeah, the cow farts, buddy.
Yeah, we got to cut down on cow farts. We got to shut them down. We got to get everybody off meat. We got to start eating crickets. Then it kind of got my fucking things percolating because you remember when we talked about Plum Island?
Yeah.
Talking about fucking
the ticks.
The ticks and essentially fucking creating Lyme disease, right?
I was there.
The fucking right. So essentially we talked about this island in the States that potentially coming up with chemical weapons involving ticks, possibly where Lyme disease came from.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the fucking Lone Star tick before?
No. Is that from Texas though?
Has to be. I don't know. That's a good question. But you know, so this tick, you get bit by this tick. Do you want to know what the side effects is? What the side effect is? Oh
my God.
Right?
You can't eat red meat.
You can't eat red meat. It's over for you. Isn't that crazy? Like we know that
that wasn't a thing that I don't remember ever hearing that shit when I was a kid.
Dude, I don't remember hearing about Lyme disease until like within the last 20 years. Now every single fucking celebrity has Lyme disease.
Yeah. It's the same. They're all skinny.
Well, I think that's Ozempic.
Yeah. The same. But that's interesting. I never put that 2 and 2 together. But that is right. They want us all on bugs and crickets. Now, what if, there's a disease that makes you ill when you eat red meat that goes around?
I mean, if being honest with you, like, it means I got to stop buying steaks. It wouldn't be terrible. It wouldn't be a terrible thing.
Yeah. Well, it's honestly.
Not that I buy a lot of steaks. Our American listeners don't understand. Do you know how much money we pay for fucking red meat here?
For steaks? Oh, yeah, dude.
It's fucking crazy.
Honestly, we're another 2% inflation rate away from eating the crickets. That's
for real. It's crazy.
But I'm eating cricket bars, 100%. I'm like, I'll do
this Canadian kid posted a fucking thing that I saw on Twitter the other day, and he's in his car just fucking crashing out because he bought 2 boxes of cereal and a fucking jug of milk.
$100.
$30.
That's insane.
It's fucking crazy. Insane. It's fucking crazy.
Dude, I go in the grocery store and it's like, it's honestly, I'm like, you got to think the straw is about to break the camel's back, you know,
I don't know.
Because it's like, I go there and I'm like, God damn, man.
Buddy, we as Canadians, we love it. We want to follow. We're like, we don't even have a king in our country and we still fucking talk about him and part of the Commonwealth and we honestly swear oaths to him. It's insane. Canada is fucking sheep central. We honest to God, we are. We love to follow.
No, we love griping and complaining about things. We love it, man. We love nuts. Griping. Dude, we love grinds.
We are allowing in BC, we are allowing our dipshit fucking government potentially take away our private property. And like, it's a real thing.
Oh, yeah.
That happens in fucking the States. There's pitchforks and torches.
Rent, buddy. We'll all be paying rent.
For fucking something.
You're going to own nothing.
You're going to love it. You love it. It's great. It's going to be
a subscription service to your house, buddy. You're going to be there and Netflix is going to, do you want to upgrade your Netflix home? Right? Have 6 running lights at one time, or you want to have your individual lights running each row? Just can't have 2, right?
Yeah, but just wait till you
$49.99 package upgrade. And just so you know, we're upgrading our fees to $79.99 next month.
Yeah, but just wait till everybody finds out about how much of a piece of shit you are while playing Arc Raiders, and your social credit's going to drop a bit. And soon you're not going to qualify for lights.
Let's see if this call works. Hey, can you hear us?
I'm getting some feedback on my hat here.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear Andrew?
What's up?
Negative.
Can you hear? You can't hear Andrew?
It's probably for the best.
No.
What about now? Talk, Andrew.
Yo.
Still nothing.
Oh, you fucking guy. God damn it.
Don't blame it on me. It's your fault. This has nothing
What's
to
up?
do
What do you want?
Okay, so I had a question. You guys were just talking about how like your private property is going to go away and whatnot, but I don't know how like the mortgage stuff works up there. But didn't Zell say that like the interest rates and whatnot kind of like you guys are subject to change on the interest rates over time?
Yeah, we can't lock in for life. Like
no 50-year mortgages.
Yeah, so every 5 years you renew. So it's like we're subject to whatever the ebbs and flows of the economy. So when things are bad, everyone's like, "Oh fuck!"
And things are bad. Things are really bad.
Things are bad.
That's wild.
Yeah,
why?
I had to lock in at a 4.9 for 5 years, and that was good at the time.
Yeah,
it's insane.
That's wild. Well, have you heard about the 50-year mortgages that they're thinking about doing down here?
Yeah, fuck it. Who cares? Lower prices. No one. Do you have savings? Does anyone have savings? Who gives a fuck?
No.
Give me the savings now. I can't afford this fucking shit. Pass it down the buck. The same thing our parents did to us. Give it to the kids. Let's push this problem down the road. I'm fucking sick of it. All right, let's keep it.
Kick the can down the road. 100%. Just a couple of years.
Let's leave it for a smarter generation to fucking figure this shit out. We ain't it.
Like global warming is going to destroy the planet anyway. What are we going to be paying?
Okay, so I had a question for you. Is it true that somebody just liquidated an insane amount of Bitcoin, like $3 billion worth?
I have fucking no idea. I hope not.
I heard that.
I haven't checked.
You should look that up because I'm pretty sure that just happened.
Pretty sure. Right. Not just Bitcoin, a bunch of other fucking crypto too.
Oh no. All right. Well, yeah. All right. 50-year mortgages. We're on board. Hey, thanks for the call, Sean.
Yeah, all right.
This kind of works. Not really, though. All right. Peace. Yeah, I don't know. I fucking had it all working. But anyways, you can call in. You can ask your question and tell your tidbit. You won't be able to hear Andrew. Andrew can hear you, and everyone can hear Andrew. So
it's for the best.
Yeah, it's for the best. What were we talking about right before he called?
I don't know. He fought you before he's so rudely interrupted.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Asshole.
Unbelievable calling in.
Guy?
We were talking about private property. We were talking about
meat.
Meat going away.
We got beef with private property.
Beef with private property. That's going away. And then there was something you were just saying I thought was interesting. I was like, yeah, good.
And then I was interrupted. Yeah. And we're both have too much CTE to fucking get back to where we were.
All right. What about these These Epstein emails.
Oh my God.
Man.
These are fun.
They're funny.
It's wild.
It's wild. It's, you know what else is wild? They're from 2011. We're just seeing them now. That's insane to me.
Insane.
How does that happen?
I've wondered. Well, because it was the release from his estate, right? That's how this works, essentially.
Brother, let me tell you something right now. If I die, my estate
burn
is
my
not,
emails.
Not fucking clear the
Shut
history.
it down. Yeah, get rid of it.
What? That's insane. Is this some fucking laptop from hell situation again? We're like, oh, fuck these laptops.
I don't know. It's interesting though, because it's like, for one, it definitely fucking, which I think we all kind of assume this, but it totally shoots holes through Trump's whole narrative that, I fucking buried ties with him. I didn't talk to him. Fucking, we weren't close. You know,
does anyone believe that? Really?
No, right? Really? But essentially, he had a relationship for way longer, like, than he said. They basically were talking up until fucking Trump had like become the president of the United States, right?
Yeah.
But like, with some weird shit too, right? Like, interesting one from like Epstein to Gisdane. She said, just remember, the dog that hasn't barked is Trump. Victim, who I'm pretty sure is Virginia, Virginia Defray, the one that was hanging out with Prince Andrew, that killed herself, unfortunately. Well, killed herself. Yeah, I don't know about that. But anyway, he says, the victim, Virginia, spent hours at my house with him. He's never once been mentioned. Police chief, etc. He said, I'm 75% there. Where? Why? I don't really know. But it's fucking weird. So
yeah. I mean, the one where it's like him to his brother to him is like, yo, you still got those photos of Trump blowing Bubba? I was like, holy shit.
And then supposedly Bill Clinton.
That's crazy because I was like, I lived my whole life never knowing that guy's nickname was Bubba.
Bubba.
Until
he
now.
Doesn't look like a Bubba to me.
People were like,
okay, so that's what you think is crazy about this? When you read an email about fucking Trump blowing Bill Clinton and his nickname's Bubba, and you're like, that's fucking, that's a straw that broke camel's back. Bubba?
Well, I was like, crazy. That guy was ruthless, man. He was getting fucking blowies from everybody.
I mean, I feel like fucking DT, old Donald Trump, was trying to tell us this for a long time. He's been dropping hints, man.
That he was
that he's fucking playing for the other team. His fucking anthem is the YMCA.
Yeah.
Right? Like, he's...
and he's doing the fucking eagle.
Oh, he's doing the double fist fucking J.O.
It's no, I didn't know my whole life. I typed it in an AI, right? Obviously not going to just feed me any new information that's relevant. I was like, has his old nickname always been Bubba? And it's like, yes. I was like, oh shit, news to me. I was like, that's my trusted source. I was like, what are some other famous Bubbas? And it was like Bill Clinton or Bubba Watson. I was like, all right.
Oh, well.
He loves golf, so I don't know.
Bubba Hotep.
Bubba Hotep, yeah, that's good.
Another interesting thing about these emails was that relationship between that journalist Michael Wolff and Epstein. Did you get into those at all?
No, I didn't see those. What was that?
So, like, there's one where, essentially, like, you see this relationship where Wolff is pretty much telling like Epstein to leverage his fucking. I found this really interesting. So, it's almost like this Wolff guy, this journalist, is coaching Epstein on how to like use his dirt and manipulate Trump with it, or either burying him with it, which is wild to me because it's like we all thought this entire time, if these emails are legit, like this entire time, we thought Epstein's entire game was fucking getting incriminating information and using it to his advantage, right? Blackmail. That's what we thought he did. But the way these emails are written, it's like these are things that he didn't necessarily really think about it at first. But
I don't know. That seems to me like, because I have been, in my head thinking for quite a while that like he is, whether you want to say he was a Mossad agent or somewhere else, but I truly believe that he was just an intelligent asset for a foreign nation, doing this to thumb politicians in the West to manipulate them. And
thought he was a Mossad agent for fucking sure. And then it's like all of a sudden, this is the first time where I'm like, maybe he was just a fucking really rich, weird pedo.
Yeah, but
like, how do you get some guy to
all of a sudden everyone's like, hey, this guy's a Mossad agent. All of a sudden, it's like, I don't know what to do with all these fucking weird naked pedo pictures I have. Yeah. What do I do, Mr. Journalist? Like, what the fuck are you having these conversations with him for? You know what I mean? It's like, what did this Wolf guy do that they want to discredit him now?
Well,
too?
you
like,
listen to Wolf. He's writing to Epstein. He says, my view, let him walk into it. If he denies being on your plane or at your house, that hands you PR and political leverage. You could use it against him, or if it looks like he might win, you could save him and create a debt. There's a chance he praises you and claims you're a victim of political correctness, which he plans to eliminate in Trump's administration. And then you have right before he gets elected, Epstein sends this to Wolf. He says, have them ask my houseman about Donald walking into the door, leaving his nose print on the door as young women played in the pool. Would you like photos of Donald with girls in bikinis in my kitchen? So it's like he did have kind of shit like that, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, it's fucking weird.
This Wolf guy also says there is an opportunity to come forward and talk about Trump in such a way that you could garner great sympathy and help finish him. Like, are you interested?
Jerk him off. Completely.
Maybe. This one's super interesting is, so he's got, in 2016, so Trump is elected at this point. A woman is emailing her. I think her name is Linda Stone. She's emailing Epstein, and she says, asks Epstein, are you still in Paris, ? And then half an hour later, Epstein replies, he says, no, Trump Tower.
Ooh,
right?
It's not a good look.
No.
Listen, I have no doubt in my mind that this guy had dirt on just about every high-ranking political governor. Or
long story short, too, in one of the later emails, he basically says, he's like, it's funny that all these people are basically going after Trump when I'm the one that can take him down, is what he says.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, fucking...
Dude, it's so weird. Honestly, it's so weird. The fact that you're looking at these things, like, I find it so weird that, like, even when they were doing the only time I ever saw like the New York mayoral race, and they were doing the fucking questions like, where are you going to go?
Fucking Jerusalem. They all say fucking Jerusalem.
Why the fuck is does that not raise an alarm bell for anyone? Like, I just thought that was weird that every single New York City mayor candidate, their first answer to where will you go first as mayor of New York, they're like, Israel. I was like, that's strange.
Is it strange?
Like, is that not weird to anyone? I think that's weird.
Buddy,
it'd be weird. Imagine all three of those guys said Russia. I'd be like, what the fuck is going on?
They're smart. They live in New York.
Why are you traveling? You're the mayor of a city.
Yeah, because they don't want the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming up out of their fucking sewers and taking them out. New York is not safe, dude.
Whatever happened with that?
They live in the tunnels.
The tunnels coming up with the beds and stuff, and they were
Bubba, forget about it.
The full-on rabbis were scrapping with the cops in those videos. You're like, what happened? They're like, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
What's the fucking Harry Potter wand wave where they forget everything? Because that's what happened here. We got neuralized.
No, it's not neuralized.
That's Men in Black.
Stupefied? No, it's not stupefied. God damn, it's gonna piss me off.
But Patronus. Like that left the news real quick. I was like, that's strange. But I thought that was super weird. Like myself, I'm like, with people get so quick to be like, man, you can't talk bad about them. I'm like, no, it's just interesting that everyone's first answer is the same country. I was like, if it was me, you're asking me, hey, Braden Andrew, where's the first trip you're going? Is podcast?
Taking my kids to fucking Disneyland.
I don't know. Somewhere like anywhere. Like, just that's a weird answer.
Could you imagine whoever wins the Super Bowl this year? They're like, what are you gonna do after you win the Super Bowl? I'm going to Jerusalem. That's the new crazy. Disneyland.
I hope that takes off from here. Everyone, where are you going? We're going to Israel. It's just such a weird thing. I'm like,
they're pandering to.
Yeah, I was like, but why are you pandering to another country? That's my question.
Because they don't want to get shot in the neck.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, speaking of that, let's get into that. Holy shit. Let me tell you my prediction. Let me tell you my tinfoil prediction. Let me tell you something, brothers. I have a feeling. And when I get a feeling, I get a feeling. I have a sneaking suspicion that J.D. Vance is going to run for president in 2028. And he's going to do so either with Erica Kirk as vice president. or as his wife.
What?
First lady. That's what I just think, man. I just have a feeling like it's fucking
grieving fucking widow. You think is going to be his?
It's weird, man. It's setting the stage. From what I know about these fucking weird, like people that are like trying to cling to power and do anything they want. Like part of the thing is like image. Like think about when Cheney like cut his own daughters off, you know, and his lesbian daughter, he was like, "You're dead to me." And then his whole family was like, "Yeah, they're like," in public was like, "She's dead to us," because their base wouldn't accept that. But really, they weren't like that at all. But it was just all for image.
It's insane.
Right? It's crazy. It's crazy.
Cutting off your own kid.
No, it's insane. And then I think what it's going to happen is because like right now,
I mean, I cut my kid off.
He has a wife that's a practicing Hindu or Sikh. I'm not sure which one, but she said, "I'm not converting." Right. And JD Vance, he's very Christian or Catholic. I don't know, one of the two.
Well, but
always talking God.
Not that like you're open to be marrying a Hindu though, right?
Yeah. Someone said JD Vance is married, you dipshit. It's called divorce. Brother, it's called divorce. I think they split
Divine intervention.
No, irreconciled differences, and it's going to be the fucking religious beliefs that separates them. And then, if that's the case, those are my two bold tinfoil predictions.
Is he Christian or Catholic? What is he,
buddy? I want to tell you something. 6 years, someone sent me a message of a voice clip. I think it was I should pull it up so I can tell you whose name it is. Us talking shit like 6 years ago, and I was like, "We'll be fucking. United States is going to be invading Venezuela soon. We need to deliver some fucking peace and prosperity to their oil." And look what's happening right now, right? We're bombing these boats, and they're like drug boats. And I'm like, how do you know?
I know that's not true. I know that's not true for a fact because I know that Donald Trump says he's not going to war with anybody. There'll be no wars under his fucking administration.
They did just park their largest aircraft carrier within striking distance of Venezuela.
Well, they also didn't fucking go to war with Iran either.
That's true. They didn't go war. Hey, listen, is it a fight if you one punch someone? Right?
This is fucking
is that a fight?
Abuse.
Yeah. But the Erica Kirk stuff, man, listen, you've heard us talk. It's terrible. Like no one should fucking be murdered for what they're saying. Crazy. But I was like, also for your wife to come out to fucking basically, I'm a real American, like she's fucking Ric Flair, like peak WWC for your funeral. I was just like, what the fuck? We got pyro for a funeral. What is going on?
Theatrics in American politics are wild, man. It's nuts. Right? It's honestly idiocracy. It's professional wrestling.
Yeah,
everything is fucking professional wrestling.
And that's why fucking DJT's doing so well, right? Like he's fucking. He's a Hall of Famer.
Obviously, he's doing well.
WWE Hall of Famer. No wonder he's fucking playing everyone. But like the Erica Kirk stuff, man. Just released today with Candace Owen that like she had thought like there was an Egyptian plane that was basically tracking Charlie Kirk's plane. Like whenever Charlie Kirk's plane would take off, this plane would basically follow. And then doing some digging, she found out that out of the 70 flights, I guess Charlie was only on them 28 or 29 times, which means the majority of the time they were tracking Erica. So they're like, what's up with these Egyptian planes like on U.S. soil tracking Erica Kirk's travel? Very strange. Very strange. Bizarre. The whole thing afterwards, and then you come out like she was in like reality TV a little bit, and people are like, she was in fucking
music videos.
Yeah.
She's in that one music video. She does the zip line on, and the time is the exact same, like fucking time that Charlie Kirk got assassinated. Insane.
It's like, dude, there's some strange stuff going on there. I'm saying that it doesn't pass the sniff test from what I've seen. And that's me wearing a tinfoil hat. I'm starting to overheat. I think I'm running a 105 hot. Here. Running a 105. I'm starting to get delirious, brother. What else were we going to talk about tonight? We had, buddy, me and you talked about the Las Vegas shooting, right? Did you see that video?
Am I wearing a tinfoil hat?
You see that fucking video?
That's fucking crazy.
If you haven't seen it, the Twitter, there's a video and listen, in the world and days of AI, who fucking knows?
We don't know.
This video has a community note on Twitter. It says no detection. They can't really tell. And it's a fucking helicopter. And they said that helicopter, what it looks to me as a layman, maybe the layest man.
I wouldn't say you're the layest man. You fire guns. I'm the layest of the laymen.
Yeah, it looks like muzzle fire to me.
Absolutely. What else would it be?
It looks like muzzle fire.
Camera flash?
There's no rhythm. It's like pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Like there's no like rhythm. And they're like, oh, it's actually, you know what it is? It's police lights. And I'm like, I've seen police lights on a helicopter. It doesn't look like that at all. It's like, what are you trying to tell? I was like, and that directly coincides with all the people that said witness testimony of being like, they're firing from the helicopter.
Multiple shooters.
Right. And multiple shooters.
That's like, it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't imagine if we find out tomorrow that the whole Vegas shooting was done, perpetrated from helicopters with machine.
It was a failed Saudi prince assassination. That's what happened.
How do you go on when your own fucking government is going to be fucking shooting its own people at country concert? Like I know country music sucks, but this is crazy.
I don't think it was.
But you watch too much John Wick. Listen to your theory. It's insane. Your theory is fucking insane.
I don't think it was John. I think it was they found out that that fucking guy was a CIA asset and they fucking killed him in the room. And then in order to create the most panic and confusion, they fired on the crowd. That's what I thought.
He does follow the kind of script of being an asset too.
Yeah.
When you get into his, you know what I mean? He didn't really.
Why wouldn't they preload magazines? Why wouldn't he preload magazines if he was going to fire? He was going to fire and then reload them? No, it's because they showed up. None of the guns were fucking loaded because it was an arms deal.
Dude, I don't believe any of this stuff.
I'm telling you.
I just going crazy. I'm like,
it's insane.
You go, like, we still don't even know. Fuck. The only thing we now know about the fucking Trump shooter is that he identified as a fucking she or a Chiit or whatever the fuck it was. I can't remember.
The shooter did?
Yeah.
Oh, the Trump shooter. Yeah.
Outed. And then now we basically have a list a mile long of like every shooter in the last little bit has been identified as trans or a furry or whatever. Yeah. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's a new thing. They're like, if you shoot up a school, you're definitely gay.
Well, but you know where my brain goes to with that? It's like, are they trying to do the same thing they did with the hippie movement and MK Ultra? Are they trying to fucking like,
oh yeah,
right? Like you're trying to make the hippies look fucking terrible. Are they trying to do that to trans people?
Yeah.
Right. Are they trying to make trans people evil all of a sudden? Like, it's fucking nuts.
It is. The
stats are crazy. There's like, hold on. It's going to take.
It is a weird thing. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a psyop, man. If it's because you know what it is. It's like if
ready for this. So Tyler Robson, the Charlie Kirk assassination, who he identified as a furry. You got the
nothing wrong with being a furry, man.
No, the Catholic Church shooter identified as trans, National Christian shooter identified as trans, Lakewood Church shooter identified as trans, Colorado Springs shooter identified as non-binary, Denver shooter identified as trans, Aberdeen shooter identified as trans, Iowa high school shooter identified as trans. Like, that's.
I'm sure there's. You know what though?
There's probably more too, but like I'm just saying, like.
There's probably way more fucking shootings than what you just read off. I'm sure that's still a minority in the States.
Which is nuts.
Actual
but you know what I mean, though? Like, that's kind of where my brain went, where it's like then they keep harping on it. They're like, oh, trans people, trans shooters. And it's like, it's almost like they're just doing the same kind of, that they're still using MK Ultra playbook. And this time it's fucking Ultra 2.0. It's more fucking refined. It's great. It's digital. But I don't know. It's bizarre.
Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting to see moving forward where this goes, because I'm with you. It is something sneaky that you find out so much about these fucking people instantly, and then the Trump shooter, it's like we know nothing, but we do know
nothing.
He led a totally normal life of having a rental and not having fucking any kind of utensils or dishes,
and starring in a fucking Vanguard commercial, or is it a BlackRock commercial?
And no online footprint whatsoever. No big deal.
Yeah, bizarre. Fucking bizarre.
We got a big shout out from Alberta. Who's this? Let me see. Mustard Tiger. What's going on, Mustard Tiger?
Mustard Tiger. Is that fucking? Oh,
Is
no,
that
it's not.
Jeff?
I was gonna say, but he's not in Alberta.
Is that Jeff? No, maybe he moved. Did he go to? Anyway, is that
fucking? Is that Cum Gutters himself?
Is that Cum Gutters himself?
Is that fucking Cum Gutties? I hope so. I miss that guy. I don't ever.
No, I can't. I don't think he can be Cum Gutter. Cum Gutter sent me a message. If you don't know the legend of Cum Gutters, if you're listening,
I feel bad for you.
And you're listening, yeah, I feel bad for your son, because Cum Gutters is
Cum Gutters made me this. By the way.
Yeah,
he made me this.
Yeah, Cum Gutters is. If you got to get on our Patreon.com/ Theorizing or no /TheoristPod. Look us up. You'll see the logos, and you're gonna have to listen to like 13 Dungeons and Dragons episodes because first off, you're gonna want to know the backstory because without the backstories of the characters, it's not gonna hit as well.
No,
and there's
plus the early ones.
Yeah, the early ones are good.
Fucking mad.
There is a payoff, and I'm telling you to listen to hear the Cum Gutter story. You're gonna fucking love. Check that out.
We ever gonna play again?
Just because, we are planning this month, but it's when Dan gets back.
Everybody's on vacation.
People are saying just because they have feminine qualities doesn't mean they're trans. I agree. That's one of the things.
This is what they identify as, though. I know plenty of masculine people that identify as trans as well.
It's I would say most of the ones that I know, I'm like, brother, yeah, come on, brother.
Yeah, because they identify as men, Braden. I will call them brother.
Have you seen the video of Tyler Robinson's dad at Walmart with the kid with his face covered and in a hood on? No.
What's the significance?
I don't know what that is.
I saw him at Dairy Queen.
Charlie Kirk. Yeah, I saw him.
I saw him go get a fucking blizzy after he blasted Charlie Kirk.
Eating a fucking an Oreo cheesequake blizzard after he 16 minutes earlier.
How do we know he wasn't there first? Because I'm telling you, I know this now. These fucking motherfuckers, Dairy Queen, I haven't seen them fucking spin that blizzard in a while.
Dude.
When's the last time you saw one drop a blizzard upside down? They don't do it anymore. I don't go for fucking cool treats, cool eats or whatever, the hot eats and cool treats anymore. Because they don't dip the fucking blizzard upside down. It's a scam.
I don't go because every time I go there, I feel like absolute garbage.
The food's not very good.
No, nothing's good.
Hey, like I don't.
Let's
not. I used to have good nuggies when I was a kid.
What is it? 16 minutes? 16 minutes after you fucking brutally shoot someone in the neck, dismantle a firearm in world record time for the type of firearm you're shooting, leap off a building, hurt your leg, walk over to the bushes, reassemble said firearm, jump in your car, and then head to DQ to grab a blizzard. I mean, if we're talking crazy shit people have accomplished in 16 minutes, that guy's up there for like insane. That's an insane 16 minutes that guy put up.
That's got to be like, I don't know. It's almost like it didn't happen.
Yeah, or didn't happen the way the official narrative is coming out.
Have you seen the stuff? Have you seen the stuff with his security guard and everything? He came on the Sean Ryan show.
Yeah, I thought it was terrible. Yeah. I put my fingers in the wound. I was like, motherfucker, I didn't see any blood on any.
I don't want to hear about you finger blasting wounds, man.
Yeah.
Why didn't you have anybody with like a fucking IFAC with some real like fucking, get some Israeli bandages, pack that wound, fucking.
I didn't think it was a good interview, to be honest.
I didn't think it was that good. It sounded like propaganda to me. I'm not sure that Sean Ryan isn't a CIA asset.
And I'm I'm being
100% honest.
I 100% agree, man. I 100% agree. Sometimes when I listen to that show, I'm just like, feels like you're just fucking yes man in this fucking bullshit.
I mean, I would too. Like, why wouldn't he? He's ex-military. He's got all the connects and everything.
Writing no recourse on and all this shit. It's I remember what you're talking about though. Social credit scores is coming.
They're coming. That's coming, real. Man. They keep talking about it. It's terrifying.
It's honestly, it's already happening. It's already started.
Well, it's a real thing in China, is it not?
Yeah, it is a real thing with China. And it's kind of very simple. Like Facebook's doing it to you already on your Facebook marketplace and shit. And you're like, it's slowly pushing that way. And I just think if we keep on this digital world like that we're going, where it's like there is no anonymity online, and you have to like fucking you have to sign into Pornhub with your fucking license, and all
of course you go there,
right? And then they're gonna be, your social credit scores are gonna go down, right? And then you're gonna be people aren't gonna want to hang out with you because they're like, whoa, what the fuck is up with this guy?
Well, it's because they're gonna know what you've been searching on Pornhub, and they're gonna be like, "This guy's a fucking weirdo, man."
It's very strange. It's very strange to me that like I feel like as we push further and further into more connectedness, it's almost inevitable that we get into some sort of social credit score that is not necessarily good because it's gonna fucking sink people.
Dude, it's literally only a matter of time for us, especially like. Being here in fucking Canada, it's if China's doing it, we're gonna do it. It's coming. Like have you? Oh my god. Okay, so we know that China's basically infiltrated Canadian government, law enforcement, everything.
They got secret police. That's fact. They got secret police that are arresting Chinese nationals in Canada. So that's fact. We've been
like
infiltrated.
It basically, if China's doing it, we're doing it. And God, have you looked into the fucking new kind of findings they've got with Canada and COVID?
No.
Okay, so you know how South Park coined fucking blame Canada?
Yeah.
Fucking blame Canada. We might be just as much to blame as fucking China and as the pangolins.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
The pangolins aren't to blame at all.
For our gain of function labs?
So the Trudeau government was responsible for the National Microbiology Laboratory, the NLM, which is in fucking Winnipeg, which is Canada's only level 4 highest containment fucking facility. The lab was shipping out pathogens to Wuhan, China's weapons grade virology lab, right? A hostile foreign superpower, right? And they deliberately allowed it to continue happening. So a recent parliamentary report shared that the NLM, the National Microbiology Laboratory in Winnipeg, and Wuhan Institute of Virology were working together hand in hand, right? This is after massive concern raised by fucking CSIS about the fact, like CSIS and the RCMP are like, you understand that virology lab is essentially controlled by the fucking Chinese government, the military, right? And so basically Canada is corroborating with a state that is known for using fucking and researching bioweapon research. Okay.
Like, here, what do you think of these?
So when they tested the SARS-CoV-2 samples that were found in Wuhan, they bear genetic markers of the viruses sent from fucking Winnipeg.
Whoops.
Okay.
Dude, it's weird. Like, and then you
this
want
was
to talk
hidden
NWO.
by our dude. This was hidden by our government.
Yeah.
They delayed it long enough. Fucking our government basically threatened to sue Parliament to keep this buried. The fucking Trudeau government, which is essentially the same government now. And by doing this, by tying everything up, the fucking researchers that were working in Winnipeg had enough time to fucking flee without being questioned and go back to the same virology lab in Wuhan and continue working where they do now. Like, it's fucking insane.
It's insane. You talk about this. You talk about people being like Alex Jones being like the globalists, and then you hear shit like this, and you're like, "Whoa!" Yeah. There is a weird shadow like government running of like, obviously, where it's like, again, you say that it's a foreign, like a hostile foreign that we're not copacetic with on paper.
Well,
right?
we are though. They run our fucking shit, dude.
But like we are the West isn't. Right.
Dude.
And it's like then you hear these back channels where it's like, we're just helping you develop bioweapons. It's like, what?
Not only helping them develop.
Who are they going to use those against?
Dude.
Who would they use those against? Us.
This is a country that we're all in debt to, that we still consider a developing country, that we pay fucking, we subsidize them.
I know.
None of this makes, China makes no sense at all. I don't get it. It blows my brain. Fucking part. I know, dude, I'm an idiot, but
we have a really good handshake deal with them. It's like, you were going to oppress your people so we can get cheap foreign goods, and in exchange we are going to give you boatloads of money.
It's crazy. So and then we're going to let you take over all our trading ports and every other trading port around the world. They're buying up fucking trailer parks right next to fucking American military sites.
See that?
That's insane.
That is insane.
That's insane, dude.
And they're living in Richmond. Michigan. You don't know if Richmond might be.
Richmond is Little China.
Canada.
It's literally Little China.
Go to Richmond. The two in Canada, we're a bilingual nation of English and French. All signs must be in English and French. You go to Richmond. All signs are in Chinese.
It's all in Mandarin, everything.
Not in English, Chinese, Mandarin. And now we find out that there is a fucking, it just came out on our news. This is insane. There's a fucking couple in Richmond, Chinese couple, that own like a holding company that is buying farmlands and trailer parks around all military installations in the fucking United States. You're like, for what? I wonder what they're doing. That's crazy. And they're operating out of Richmond, BC, Canada.
It's fucking nuts. But
that's insane.
Like, honest, Richmond is not Canada anymore. Like, there's areas you can go to malls in Richmond where there is not a single piece of English language anywhere. No signs.
It's only
nothing.
Mandarin.
It's literally only Mandarin. It's wild.
Some of the best food. Some of the best Korean karaoke, though, is found in Richmond. Shout out Richmond.
Good food, good Chinese food, good people.
Like, I'm talking the best Korean karaoke you can find. So much fun. You're going to have a fucking blast. You go to Korea. Didn't me and you go to Korean karaoke in Richmond?
I don't think so.
Didn't we? I thought we did after a Canucks.
No, we went to fucking wrestling.
Did we went to wrestling?
P&E.
P&E, I don't remember.
Yeah, you were blind.
I thought we went to Korean. I thought one time we went and did Korean.
We got pho. Did we get pho in Richmond?
Maybe.
I don't know.
We go to the Richmond Night Market. That's good times too.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it's weird.
Buy a pangolin.
Have Canadian. We have we have Canadians, that have come from China that are operating in in Richmond and using a Chinese holding company, and they're using their Canadian citizenship to then buy farmland and
I'd fucking tariff us too.
Yeah, in and around.
I would give us fucking tariffs too. This is insane.
Military bases. You're like, what the fuck?
Oh, absolutely.
And it's all legal because of our deals with the United States, so they can run a Canadian company that can buy this property in the States. You're like, what?
Nuts,
how are we letting this happen? How is anyone? Man. Is there no red tape for that? But yet I can't fucking build a 9x12 shed in my back goddamn yard? That's a big problem for you?
Too late.
You're like, what the fuck is going on? It's insane, man.
It's fucking nuts, buddy.
Someone just messaged me like, you look like fucking old Macho Man in that fit. Nice. I'm like, yeah.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to you.
Yeah, it is. That's a fucking bit. Bonesaw is ready. That's great. I made my night. But yeah, it's really fucked up. If you've been living in the States and you haven't heard about the fucking Chinese Canadian couple buying up land around your military and nuclear facilities, check it out. They're buying trailers. They're buying farmland. They're buying whole
Don't sell them anything.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Well, they're offering top dollar, man. Right? They got all this money. I know. I was seeing like
price. We buy for the people.
They're
you
killing.
Want to sell to your park? We buy for people.
That is good. That is phenomenal. It's a weird thing though, because I'm like, they also like killed Vancouver. Like they killed because they ran every single mom and pop business out because the prices went up so fucking high that everything. They killed our housing. They
bought all the houses and leave them uninhabited fucking 90% of the time. So they don't. Nothing gets contributed to the fucking local economy whatsoever, other than this.
But our government just leaves quiet because they're like, we're making money. Everyone's making money. We just gotta fucking leave it. You know what else is crazy? Those fucking with the snipers.
The Sarajevo fucking snipers. Oh my God. Insane. We've talked about some fucked up shit. This is something I just fucking pray is not real.
You know it's
honestly
real.
No. It makes me so sick.
You know what's happening right now in Ukraine too with the Ukraine-Russia war.
No, man.
Motherfuckers are paying tens of thousands of dollars.
How can you be that fucked up?
Some of those drones.
How can you be that fucked up?
I'm telling you, man, you and I know people that if they had the money, they'd do this.
Really?
100%, man. I'll tell you some names after, and you'll be like, yeah, they did that. If they had the money.
Really? I don't know.
There's motherfuckers pay a couple $1,000 to shoot a rocket launcher at a cow. Blow it up.
Which is also fucked up, be honest.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Like, that's fucked
people
up.
People are fucked up. Right? And I'm like,
yeah, but they're talking about like you like shooting kids and stuff. So
kids, yeah, it's fucked
basically
up.
They're talking like it was like an Italian journalist came forward and said like during the Bosnian War in Sarajevo, there was like what would you call them? What do you call these people?
Murder
like,
tourists?
Yeah, murder tourists. No, yeah, absolutely. Like basically like fucking human safari. They're going on a human safari, like paying money during people that are suffering beyond imaginable belief already. And rich tourists are paying to be able to like shoot at them with sniper rifles and like shoot kids. Like I can't even fucking fathom. Can't.
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
Like that right there makes me lose all the fit. Like, oh man.
It's a weird. I have no doubt though in my mind that's happening. And I have no doubt in my mind that it's happening now, probably more so now, with all these like you see these. I mean, I'm sure you've seen the drone attacks and shit of people. Yeah,
it's hard to watch.
Drones. I guarantee you that people are paying to be able to be like, hey, can I fly one of those drones into someone? It's
crazy because, like, I'll be honest with you, I don't personally hunt. I support people who hunt. You want to go out, get your own meat. I fucking get it. And then, you look at these fucking rich assholes that go on safaris and they still like, they'll kill an elephant or whatever and they'll donate the meat to the local tribes, which is also nice. They pay a bunch of money. They do it legally. But you see this fucking dipshit holding his rifle in front of a fucking dead elephant or a dead giraffe. And you're like, look at this fucking asshole. Like you just hate them. It's they look like the most repugnant fucking piece of shit you've ever seen. And you think that people are paying money to fucking kill kids. And like, I can't wrap my brain around it.
Dark channel fucking.
Oh my God.
Shit where people
you want to kill somebody? Join the fucking army. Go do it that way.
Well, how about let's not kill each other?
Yeah, that's fair too.
Pretty easy. Leave it at that.
I feel shitty if I kill anything other than a fly, to be honest with you. Like I catch spices, put them outside. I don't know.
It's it's a weird thing to hear that story come out. And I was like, man, that's
I just don't get it.
I was like, that's a dark day for all of us as a species.
Those people especially have suffered. They're suffering so fucking much already.
They're fleeing war, and he's like, all right, we got people. Just a heads up, there's people paying tens of thousands of dollars to shoot at you and kill you.
It's
no questions asked.
Was that movie? Was it World's Deadliest Game? What's that movie called?
Where they hunt people.
Yeah, that movie's nuts.
It's fucking weird, man. That was a fucked up story when I was reading that. I was like, that is pretty fucking.
Yeah, one of those stories where I'm just like, this is making me. Not that I have a lot of faith left, but I'm like, I read that and I'm just like, man, we're cooked.
Yeah, it's that was kind of a fucking I didn't like that. It's but I have no doubt. Like I said, I have no doubt people are doing that in all these wars. I'm sure there's people. You have people like the reason I know this is happening. You have people flying to like Ukraine to join the war that aren't Ukrainian. They're like, I just want to join the war and help the fight. And you're like, well, don't fight. Everyone. It's not like,
yeah, I mean, I've seen.
You're like, I'm going there to fight, and you're like,
I hoped when I saw those, I was like, oh, like these guys want to help the fucking, the Ukrainians, and I don't know.
You see someone, I don't know where it was on Instagram or TikTok was like, this podcast is bought and paid for by Russia. I was like, why
our podcast?
Yeah, I was like, I fucking wish. Are you kidding me?
We got some flack for the last fucking case file.
Yeah, I know. I was like, what is it flack to say that we were allies with Russia in World War II? And it's fucking crazy how far that's happened. We've literally you can see NATO advance and push them into a corner. You're like, listen, you know what it is? I think people that aren't on the same wavelength as us have not looked into all the fucked up shit the CIA has done overseas.
Oh, dude.
Like it's unfucking fathomable. The CIA has been fucking around and meddling in elections overseas
everywhere.
Immediately after World War II. And they've never fucking stopped.
They haven't stopped.
Never.
They've gotten worse.
Terrorist activities in Operating Gladio in northern Italy and shit, and blaming the communists, blaming Russia. And you're like, Russia was not involved. It was the CIA. You're like, Russia and the communists were not involved in those attacks at all. And it's never stopped. They were just like, and you know, is Russia innocent? No, fuck no. They're fucking leading the charge on all this fake media. They're killing us. China and Russia are killing us.
The fucking IRA, man, the Internet Research Agency. Yeah,
right? You can't, dude. And the scary thing for me is, I really see this divide going to be pushed even further. I'm seeing already this fucking laziness with AI. Everyone asking AI. They don't even want to fucking Google something. Google's done.
You don't have to think on your own, man.
Right? Hey, Grok. Hey, fucking ChatGPT. Tell me, is this right? And the problem is like, who's fucking writing the AI? The AI is going to spit out the answers that the creator, whoever made it and programmed it, wants to. Right? So it's like now you're going to have this fucking division of these AI factions of believers of like, people are going to be in these groups of which AI they fucking use to try to fact check each other.
Getting fucking tattoos of their favorite IR. It's going to be stupid.
Yeah, it's insane. Like, because even like when I was fucking searching up the Bubba stuff today, I was like, in my head, I was like, I Googled it and I was like, I don't know. And then I was like, I'm going to ask Grok. I want to see what Grok says. He's fucking XAI. And he's like, yeah, he's always had that nickname. And then in my head, I was like, yeah, fucking right. You're just telling me that because that's in the news right now, motherfucker. I know you, AI.
Yeah.
You're not trying to fucking pull one over on me, robot. You can't even pass the fucking robot test going into a website. Don't fucking try to pull one on me. But it's going to be weird. It's going to be fucking super weird moving forward with these AI, with how good AI is getting and at the rate it's getting.
I'm just fucking doing my best to detach. That's it.
Yeah, you're like, I'm growing potatoes in my backyard.
Yeah, I'm doing whatever I can. Going back to the fucking flip phone. I'm giving up. I'm not using AI.
Oh, man. Well, honestly, I'm at the point where I'm just like, I have no fucking, I got nothing else to learn anymore. That's it. I'm done.
Well, I just don't have any bandwidth anymore. Like the shit's full.
I can't learn anymore.
Full of useless, dumb shit, but it's full.
So, anyways, that's we're gonna wrap this up. Listen, you want to support the show? You like what the TinMen are doing? I don't know if the TinMen got another fucking go in us. So we're gonna get shut down by Zell. Zell's gonna be like,
yeah, Zell's
not. The recording sucked. You guys fucking yelling recordings. You guys were yelling.
He's not gonna tell us though. He's gonna get his butler to tell us.
Yeah. You guys were. Ryan says you guys were.
Would like you to know.
You were talking over each other the entire time, and Braden, you recorded on the wrong channel the entire time. Just so you know, he's very disappointed.
You should be ashamed.
He will speak with you next Monday, and you're like, oh shit, fucked up.
Dad's mad.
But hey, Zell and Dan might be back next week. We're not sure. But listen, the TinMen are never gone. Just know we're in the back. We're laying low because those two fucking cucks left and right. Those two left and right wing cucks. We're not either wings, right? We're the whole bird, motherfucker, flying.
I'll tell you one thing. We never went to the moon.
Yeah,
we fucking never went to the moon, buddy. You know what? We fucking never went. Jesus Christ, we dropped the ball. We literally should have just done another fucking moon landing.
Yeah, hold on.
File. We never went. We never fucking went.
Hold on. We got 15 more minutes in us. Fuck those guys.
Yeah, they're assholes. We never went.
Thinking we went to the moon. Are you fucked? After everything we've read and learned about?
There was a fucking VHS shortage.
Yeah, there was a
fucking tanked over it.
They tanked over
the fucking tanked over the greatest accomplishment in fucking mankind. We just fucking tanked over it.
What else would you do when the tape started? Then tape over tapes. You tape over the tapes. That's what you do. You fucking idiots. You fucking dumb fucks. Are you kidding me? Believe in the moon? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I cannot believe we had to sit and listen to those two fucking try to logically be like,
I had to hold myself from fucking puking the entire time.
I understand why you would do that. You're like, would you? How come we didn't go back? Yeah. You're like, how come there's such
nobody else has been there?
Yeah, you're like, how
No
come
other country in the fucking world's been there.
You're like, how come we're really interested now that China's going? Huh?
Yeah.
How come we're really interested now? Is it because they're going to find out? No, there's fucking all the data that they
shut up with your
at
fucking
all
data.
across the country. So it's like, yeah, it's fake data. I was like, can you
Bullshit.
read the data? Dan,
Never went.
can you read the data? Zell? No,
We never went.
you don't know what the fucking data
You
means.
sure can't watch it because they taped over it.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? You fucking dummies. Right? They fucking filmed the screen. It wasn't even a live broadcast. The news filmed a fucking film projector. Insane. Insanity that you're going to sit there and tell us that they landed on the moon.
It's fucking crazy.
I'm glad you brought that up because we were fucking... I'll tell you, after that fucking moon landing episode, we drove home and me and Andrew were like, fuck those
Screamed
guys.
at each other.
We don't even need them anymore.
No.
Fuck those guys,
No,
those
fuck
fucking
'em.
mooners.
Crazy.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I was so annoyed with them. I was like, how you're going to chalk up all these weird coincidences. You're just going to be like, well, it was the 60s and things were different.
Yeah, the time of the biggest deception for the fucking U.S.
100%.
Literally dosing people while they have sex with fucking prostitutes and watching. And we went to the moon. And we went to the moon.
You're gonna be
11
like,
times in fucking how many years?
yeah, we went back fucking 8 times afterwards.
Fuck off.
And you're like, oh, yeah.
we haven't been back since.
Until 1972 and then never
Name
again.
any technology that gets worse. What technology has gotten worse?
100%. What? You're bringing 47 pounds of moon rock back?
This
but you can't
fucking
build a
thing-
fucking color camera?
This
You can't bring
fucking
a color
phone that
camera?
we carry around in our pockets has more computing power than the fucking computers they had at the time they were able to get the moon.
It's
I can't
insane.
get the moon? We can't get the moon?
No, it's.
No,
And
we
you-
could get to the moon. We just don't need to. We've already been.
You see
Where
that?
have you been?
You see that tweet from Musk where he was like, theoretically, getting to the moon is easy. Practically, near impossible. It's so hard. It's so
Impossible.
hard.
Not near. Impossible.
Right? Yeah, we've
Impossible.
never been. We've
Never been. We've
I'm
never
telling
been.
you, I was so annoyed at those guys being just fucking poo-pooing any like weird, like, yeah, well, there wasn't, we had to make fucking Bambi tapes. What are we going to do with there's still VHS and there's still tapes from the 70s. How come we couldn't have fucking got,
How can we record it over the most important VHSs of all time?
You think someone would have starred that cassette?
You know how many fucking cassette tapes of fucking Flesh Gordon we had? We could have fucking taped over, buddy. Richard Simmons fucking workout tapes.
That's insane.
We could have fucking taped over those.
It's government bureaucracy. There's just so many tapes. They had no idea. I was like, they had no idea where the fucking moon, the greatest feat of the humans have ever achieved. They had no idea where those tapes went.
Yeah, taped
I was
over.
like, the whole thing is ludicrous. They they called the president from the moon. We can't even call people from an airplane. We can't even call people from a fucking airplane.
No.
And they were calling the president from the fucking moon.
This is insane.
What are you people thinking? Look at me. Look at me in my fucking
Buddy,
sunglass eyes.
Calling the
and tell
president
me
from
that I'm
Studio
crazy,
B at Universal Studios.
right? That in 1969 they were calling the president from the fucking moon. And here's Braden. I can't fucking turn my Bluetooth on the phone because it'll crash the fucking plane. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
You got to be in airplane mode because if you make a call from the plane, it'll crash.
It's fucking
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. When were cell phones invented? You know what I mean? Look up that. When were cell phones invented? And how good did they work? And just remember that the fucking moon, they were using a fucking cell phone basically to call the president. It's insane.
It's insane. That's it. It's done.
I
I'm
fucking
mad
hate
now.
those-
I'm fucking
I
mad
hate
now.
them. Honestly,
I'm mad.
I was
I hate
in a
them.
good mood right up until you reminded me what.
Let's just not be.
idiots
Let's.
you guys
You
are.
know what? I don't want to do podcasts with them anymore. It's
Let's
over.
break off. Let's
Yeah,
break
break
off
up
from
with them.
these
We're
two.
breaking up.
I'm so sick of those two just being reasonable and trying to be like, well, maybe. I'm like, don't
fucking start with that shit.
Okay, Avi Loeb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. You're going to give me the maybe? No.
No.
It doesn't make any fucking sense. We went to
Insane.
It's insane.
It's fucking insane.
Rant over. I'm glad we settled that. Now everyone knows our true thoughts and feelings on these two fucking mooners because it's insane to me that I've honestly the amount I've dug into
think
every
less of
moon
them now.
theory. Yeah, me too. I've dug into every moon theory. the more. And like, listen, we've debunked a ton of moon theories of people being like the hoaxers being like, yeah, this or that. I've been like, it doesn't make sense. You look into it, it falls apart. I still have never believed less.
Never less.
Right? I was like,
less.
I cannot believe that we went to the moon.
To be fair, though, I don't believe anything anymore.
It's no, me neither, dude.
I don't believe anything.
I read anything and I'm like
pounding fucking Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah,
any Kool-Aid that I'm handed.
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah,
it's over for me.
Yeah. I can't. There's not a single thing I read or I'm told that someone tells me and I go, yeah, that's true. That's gotta be true. Yeah. Nothing. I'm like, that's a lie.
Yeah. Who did that come from? Yeah.
Yeah. We've been referring them.
We should do what? Nah, we're not doing that.
Someone said, please start referring to them as mooners. We've been referring to them as mooners in private all along. We'll play a video game. Honestly, this is what happens.
The only difference is when we say mooners, we fucking spit. No, mooners.
And Zell's, yeah. Zell's finally going to find out because Zell's always accusing us of having a private chat. And we do have a private chat.
Absolutely, we do.
We didn't land on the moon.
Mooners allowed.
And then we say this. We say, you want to play some video games? And then one of us will be like, should we invite that fucking mooner? That filthy fucking mooner, Zell? Yeah. And then we'll be like, all right, shoot him a message, see if he's on the tools. And he is on the tools. But he's not, because he's a fucking full of shit, that guy. I'm telling you right now, it's if you believe in 2025, you listen to the podcast, you believe in the moon landing.
Fuck you.
Give your head a shake, man. Give your head a shake. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Then you're a mooner too.
Yeah, you're a mooner. Yeah, I'm sick of this.
If you're a mooner, let us know.
Yeah. If you're, I'm sick. Listen, let us know so I can fucking block you. You know what I mean? I don't want.
No, so you can take a picture of their profile picture and just zoom in on their face. Really close.
Yeah, I'll zoom in. Yeah, on the craters on your fucking forehead. All right, I don't want any of that moon money. The filthy fucking moon money. All right. All right, you want to fucking believe in the moon here? You're going to get a fucking picture of your fucking blackheads on your nose zoomed in, motherfucker. No, we don't believe in that shit here. Unless Zell around, and then we're
that being said, maybe, thanks for listening.
Maybe it happened. We back down instantly on you have to.
You have to. He's got to get you know how these mooners are. You don't
know how powerful Zell is. And the people he knows, right? You can't question Zell to his face.
He's a man of steel.
He's a man of steel. It's insane, right? Like his bloodline is strong and they run deep and they're powerful. And they wield a lot. I had to move away because of how much power that Zell's family holds over the Okanagan. And I was like, you know what? I can't be under his thumb. I got to move away, right? Under the Zelsnik thumb. So Andrew's still subject to it. So he's got to watch what he says. But I'm a little more free, right? But anyways, listen, if you like the show, you like what we're doing, patreon.com, Theorists Pod. Maybe if you listen to this one as your first one, hey,
we're sorry. It's not all like this.
The TinMen don't take over all the time. But from now on, the next time we've thought of it. The next time we'll have a little wheel. We'll put a message out ahead of time that TinMen are taking over.
We made a tin.
And you can just shoot us topics and shit to riff on, and we'll
build it for the month because we'll know ahead of time when it's the
we'll know ahead of time now. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
You know what? Honestly, I don't think it's a bad idea to it would be a fun thing to do to just get a riff, give some of the boys a night off to be like, hey, all right, this Monday, take the night off. Right?
Yeah, fuck off, fucking mooners.
Right? I think this would be fun. Yeah, fuck off, mooners. I'm so sick of talking to you guys and your fucking logic and. And first and secondary sources? I don't think so. Not nerds. I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, reading? Gay? All right. Patreon.com/Theorists pod. And as we always say at the end of these things, keep those eyes on the skies.